Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. Happy Fabric Friday. I'm in the middle of doing a project and I thought perfect, let's switch the camera on and show you guys these because I've not shown you them before. Shabby Chic little bows, fabric bows. I'm doing them for a private ephemera swap group on Facebook that I'm part of, as one of the challenges that I'm taking part in. And they're just so lovely and they're gorgeous, just some little shabby chic little bows. This one was a bit big, this was the very first one I'd done. And then I did those ones. I've got this one here with a bigger, fancier button, and I'm in the middle of doing these two. And I just thought I'd show you how I do them. And we've been doing lots of different projects as part of my Fabric Friday series. So we've got lots of scraps. And these are a brilliant scrap busting project. So as you can see, all I've got down here are some threads, just some little offcuts of material, and in order to get kind of like your bow shape, when I lay them out, I leave the first one like that straight, then I kind of go diagonally across with that one, diagonally across with that one, and then I usually like to finish with one in the center again, and you'll see why, because I've got a needle and thread. This is just a normal sewing thread, an everyday needle, and I make sure I'm in the center. Yep, that's about there. And I'm just going to come up, leaving the knot behind, and then I'm just going to concertina it up. Pull that like so. This is quite small, so if we go back down there, and then what you do is you pull it nice and tight. I go down. Now I don't know if this is how they were done. I hadn't seen these done before until I did the Facebook challenge. But this is my take on how I do them. I make sure my thread is quite tight, it's doubled so it's fairly strong, and then I wind round 3 times, and then I go back up through the center, and that should secure that nicely. And then all I do is I just finish it off by going a few times in the back. Just to bring the thread like so. Very easy to do, super quick. So I thought I would just share this with you. And do one more and then knot it. Ooh, push that down, it's getting a bit tight. Pull that through and let's chop that off. There we go. So I'm going to re-knot this because I've got another one here to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this quick little make from me. As I said, it's new to me. I haven't made these before, and I have to thank my lovely crafting pal Jo. Hello Jojo, if you're watching, because this is her ephemera swap group, and this is going to be my first one for the group. So I'm really excited. I just think they are absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to change my thread. What have we got on here? We've got blue. I think I want an orange, a nice dark orange. Just bear with me. I'm so excited. I haven't got all my bits ready. Yeah, I'm just having so much fun. I haven't even got all my bits ready. Yeah, that's what I want on here, is the orange. So let's just cut a strand of this. This is just embroidery floss, embroidery thread, not floss. I suppose they call it floss, I don't know. I get confused with the terminology for things. Okay, so we don't want that one. And we can with this one, and that's the needle. I'm just going to thread them through, knot it off. And then we will hopefully be able to bust out quite a few of these. As I said, it didn't take me very long to do those. That one's not too bad. Definitely think that's probably best on like a journal cover or something. These ones are getting a little smaller as we go along. Okay, so we want actually just to come up and sew a button on. Oh, it didn't go through. Look at that. How silly. Let's unthread it. I'm so excited. I did that wrong. Totally wrong. So yeah, I have to thank my friend, my crafty friend Jojo, for this idea. But as I said, it is a great scrap busting one. And with all the projects we've been doing, oh, I can't thread this now. All the projects we've been doing over the last few weeks, I have lots of scraps, which I'm sure you guys do too. There we go, that's rethreaded. Okay, so where are we? Here we go, we're ready to come up and back down into the button. That would be more useful before we then come back down into the fabric. Let's turn that way. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think the ones in the image had lots of like nice pearl buttons. They were really shabby chic. Unfortunately, I don't have any pearl buttons or any like little cameo style buttons that I can use. That's about the most fancy button that I have. But I thought these are still fun, and these were my homemade buttons. This one is as well, that's been sewn on there. If you've not seen my Messy Monday, I think it's Messy Monday video. Anyway, I have a video where I make my own buttons. There we go, I think that's enough. I'll get it through now. Okay, that's knotted off. One more just to hide my thread. There we go. And that is a super cute, you can manipulate it a little bit, little bow. Oh, look at that, that's so cute, so cute, I love it. Okay, so we knot this because I'll probably use the orange again for this one here. Okay, so that's ready for that. I've got my super cute pincushion that I made in last week's Fabric Friday video. Right, so let's make sure we've got these at an angle like so. You're going to go across that way, and I'm going to have you in the middle. And then I just usually fold it like that so that I know I've got the middle. A couple of little threads, back down, back down, pull it. In fact, I want to pull it a bit tighter and hold it so that it concertinas up so I can go through the middle. Okay, pulling it tight, and then go 1, 2, 3, and back through the middle of it all. Pull that nice and tight, and then we can just make sure the bow's slightly wonky on this one. I'm just going to knot this off now. The wonkiness will be hidden by the lovely big button that I'm going to use that has got a lovely sunflower on it. There we go. Right, let's knot this. Come on, needle. Gets a little bit thick with the concertina fabric, so utilising, I don't get on very well with thimbles, unfortunately, so I just use my mat. So there we go, that's that done. I mean, you could leave it like that if you were wanted to glue something on top of it instead, but I'm thinking, I know that's a bit big, but I do really like that button on there. I think especially with the using the orange thread, it will make it stand out nicely. Okay. So I'm going to just sew this on. There, that looks nice. Just come on, needle. One, two, three. Hold these up to the camera when I'm done so you can see them. And that is, let's see, let's manipulate that a little bit better, like so. Kind of splay it out a little bit one side. Yeah, and that's a cute little bow. How lovely is that? So that's another one. So that's quick. Let's see how we're doing on time. Yeah, it's only taken us 15 minutes to do those. Wow, okay. Let's pull some fabrics. Let's have another play with some different fabrics. What have we got? Oh, we've got that lovely one there. That's a bit thick, but what I'm actually going to do is I want mainly most of the rows, so I'm going to cut it strategically like that. Let's give it a bit of a fray, because I do love a frayed edge. There we go. So what do we want to put? We've got another bit here that's this was what we just cut off of that. There's no reason why we can't layer that up as well. We fray it a little bit. So we do that. Maybe we want a little bit, it's a bit thick, that lace. Let's see what else we've got in here. A bit of a pink. Yeah, that would work nicely. Actually, I'm thinking I might do it so that we are like so. I want a bit of lace. What kind of lace do we want? Have a bit of lace like so. No, needs something behind it. Needs something behind it. I think. I want something nice and soft behind it. Oh, what about a bit of this? That might be nice. This lovely silky taffeta. Going across, across, through in the middle, a little button in there. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about putting that on there, but I don't think so. We'll use that maybe another time. So let's grab, as a general rule, I tend to do, like that one's got 3 pieces and a bit of lace. This one, yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing it. You can layer up, I suppose, as many as you want, depending on how thick you don't mind them being. So sounds like someone's cutting, yeah, and the neighbour's cutting his tree, so hopefully that's not too loud on camera for you guys. Ah, did that not? No, that did not knot at all. Let's try again. Don't know what happened there. There we go. Okay, so let's make sure that's kind of centre where my finger is. Yep. And then we're going to pull. And as it pleats itself naturally is how I'm going to like hold it together. There we go. And I want to just get that down. So I might come this side. And back through. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Through the whole lot. And that should secure it. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cute? Okay. So, wait. Oh, it's not wanting to go through any of this at the back. Oh, come on. I'll knock this all off now. and then we can find a nice button to go on the top. There we go. So that did not take long at all. It's probably something you could sit and do on the sofa, just with your needle and thread and some scraps of material. Just manipulating it a little bit because I want this to sit out a little bit more. And I think this is a little bit too long. I'm going to just cut it off there, and I want to angle that off like that. I think just a bit too long on those pieces. Okay, so now we want a button. These, they do lend themselves to using the shank buttons, but I don't have very many. Most of my shank buttons now are quite big. I've got that colour, but that's quite a dark colour. And blues don't go with that. Yeah, that's all I've got. Let's have a look. Let me just grab my homemade buttons because I think they might work. Oh, there's one here, look, with a lovely little flower, little rose in the centre. What do we think? It's a pity it's white. See, I didn't mind the white so much with that one, and I might just wonder if I can ink that up actually. That might look a bit better inked up. Just take that edge off of it. Oh, that looks so much better inked up, doesn't it? Let's ink this and see if that would work. So these are napkins that have had glitter Mod Podge over the top, and then I've created little buttons from them. Yeah, I like that better now. And I think I want some pink thread. I'm not sure I've got any pink to hand. Just bear with me. Yeah, that's red. I think my pink is a pale pink. Oh, I've got, is that, oh, look at that. That looks so, is that, yeah, that will be okay. I'm just grabbing from my slow stitch bag. Right, now I can never remember. There we go, we've got it. Which one you pull, and that was a pure luck that we've got this one. There we go. Move you over there. Separate the 3 strands for each. Oh, join back up again, look. Some of these, this is a cheaper thread, and you can tell that they do not want to separate as much as easy as some of the well-known branded ones, but still we're there. So let's grab that out of there and thread this. There we go. Knot it. Now we can do our little button. I think I'm going to come up through you come. Get it angled the way I want it. There we go. Oh, come on. Well, not that's it. It's through. Yeah, 3 is enough. Oh, come on. I'm probably going through way too many times to things, but I want to make sure they're all secure and everything, so that's done. And then one flush through before I cut it. And that is a really shabby chicy looking one. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. So I hope you'll give it a go. They're such a fun make. It didn't take us much time at all to get these done. Let me show you. This was my first one, which is quite a big one, but I still like it. It still has its place. Got a, oops, get the heart the right way. We've got those ones that I've done. These two, I think these are gorgeous. I love these. Is it going to focus? It's not focusing properly. And then these two that we've just done. So there we go. Thank you very much for having a little play and watching along with me. I hope you enjoy crafting, and I will be back in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.